Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Students, as you know, we have started a new chapter, and yesterday I gave you just an introduction of the same chapter. Today we are going to read it and then we will try to understand it. The title is Papachi's Moth. As you all would be aware of the insect called moth, we call the same insect moth as parwana in Urdu. So we will learn different characters in this lesson, and the first para of this lesson I will read it out. Papachi had started making pickles commercially soon after Mamachi had started making pickles commercially soon after Papachi retired from government service in Delhi and came to live in Ayyamanam. The Kotama Bible Society was having a fair and asked Mamachi to make some of her famous banana jam and tender mango pickles. It sold quickly, and Mamachi found that she had more orders than she could cope with. Thrilled with her success, she decided to persist. She decided to persist with the pickles and jam and soon found herself busy all year round. Papachi, for his part, was having trouble coping with the ignominy of retirement. Ignominy of retirement. He was 17-year-old then Mamachi and realized with a shock that he was an old man when his wife was still in her prime. So students, the first paragraph, in the first paragraph we use two words are used: persist and ignominy. Persist means to continue, and ignominy means shame or disgrace. Now we will try to understand it. As I have already told you that in South India we refer grandmother as Mamachi and grandfather as Papachi. Though, so the story starts with the Mamachi. Mamachi is making pickles commercially, and when her husband Papachi came back from Delhi after his retirement, and he is now living with them in Ayyamanam. uh, and there is a society, namely Kotama Bible Society, and they were having some function, having some fair, and they asked Mamachi to make her pickles and jam that were very famous: banana jam and tender mango pickles. So she made according to their wish, according to their need, according to their need, and all the order she had made of banana jam and tender mango pickles, they sold very quickly. And with this, Mamachi found herself busy around the whole year making her famous jam and tender mango pickles throughout the year, and she continued with it. She continued with making her products, and they were selling like hot cakes uh, all around the year. And on the other hand, Papachi grandfather was feeling very low. He was trying to handle the thing that he was feeling ashamed. He was feeling disgrace after her retirement, as her wife was very busy in her business. So as a male member of the family, Papachi was feeling very low. He was feeling ashamed while he was sitting at the home and looking around the house. When her wife was busy in her business, she was making good profit. She was getting famous all around the town, and this was not getting fully digested by her husband, and he was also feeling very annoyed, very low. He was feeling disgrace for himself that he is an old man because he was 17 years elder than her wife. It is more than 1.5 decade time. He was 17 years older than her wife, means her wife was still very young and she was working, she was earning a good amount of money. So students, this is all for today. Allah Hafiz.